Hi there, this is Alexa from Prositetutorials. Welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to explain how you can get followers on Tumblr. And if you don't know what Tumblr is, well, it's a free blogging platform. That means that you can use their platform to start building a blog where you can add images, you can add videos, you can write posts, and so on. And the reason why you want to use Tumblr is basically the main reason why you want to use any social network out there. It's always a great way for you to actually promote your website and get some traffic from Tumblr or another social network into your website. And when it comes to Tumblr, if you still don't have an account, it's really simple. You go to tumblr.com. You can see the URL over here on the top. You go over there, you register an account with them, and then you just need to activate your account. Once you log in, the first thing that you want to do is simply change the appearance from your blog section in Tumblr. So for you to do that, you go to the dashboard section by clicking on this small icon. Once you are here, you click on this icon over here, and you can see that you can change the appearance. So you click on that icon, and once again, as you can see, I already did it to mine, but you just need to click on Edit Appearance, and you can see that a small pencil appears over here. By clicking on this pencil, you can actually change the image by choose a photo, and you can choose a photo that you have on your computer for this. You can also do the same for the logo, the same way. Actually, in the logo you can change the shape. Actually over here you cannot see it really well, but you can change the shape for your logo. You also may want to add a title over here on the bottom section. And you can also change the color for your title. In this case I have blue, but I can change it by selecting the several options that appear. Just like that. In this case I just like the blue one, so I'm going to keep it. And also you can change the description, and it's always a good idea for you to add a short description. This way anyone who actually goes to your blog section, they read the description and they quickly get a good idea of what exactly you post over there. So once you have that done, you simply press save. And you can actually click on this small link that appears below. And this way you can get a good idea for what exactly your blog appears and what other people will see later on. And once I publish a post on my Tumblr account, this post will appear on this blog section that you can see over here. Okay, so let's go back to our dashboard. Another thing that is really important for you to notice independently in any kind of social network that you choose to work with, the first thing that you really need to notice is the kind of content that they really like over there. Just by quickly browsing over here on the dashboard from Tumblr, the thing that you can notice is people really enjoy images. And good images over here commonly receive a lot of notes, and notes is basically the same thing as likes. By clicking over here on notes, you can see the people that actually like this post, or in case they reblogged it. This means that they actually published this post on their own blog. So, for example, I'm in the WordPress niche, and I know that WordPress is just not a really hot niche in Tumblr, because WordPress is really hard for you to share any good quality images, because it's a WordPress is a website builder platform, so it's really something where you cannot share good images. But if you are in the cooking niche, if you are in a photography niche, or any other niche where you can really share high quality images, then Tumblr certainly has a good community for you. And the reason I say this is one of the first things where you should really pay attention. This way you won't start wasting your time on a social network that is just not worth your time, because you just don't have a good community of people over there for your niche. Okay, so the idea for you to get followers on Tumblr is basically the same idea that I use on Pinterest and also on Twitter. Actually, if you want to learn how I did over there, you have the links on the description from this video. You just need to click on those links so you can watch my other videos and you can learn over there how I did it. So the idea is simply to start following people within your niche, because by following people within your niche, there will always be a few of them that will follow you back. In this way, after some time, you will start building a large community of people following your Tumblr blog and also your website. Also, the reason why you want to have followers is because the more followers you have on your Tumblr account, also the more people will see the post that you publish, and also they will like it and share with their friends. That means that your posts will spread more all over the internet, and in return you will get more people to your Tumblr account and also to your website. So the first thing that you want to do is simply filter the people that you have on Tumblr so you can get the people that are interested on the content that you may have. So let's actually check for WordPress. So I go to this small search box and I just write WordPress and see what I get. Okay, you can see that over here on the top a few accounts related to WordPress appear, and below I can see several posts that people publish related to WordPress, and I know that this is related to WordPress because people actually insert this tag over here about WordPress. And this is something that later on it's really important for you to have the right tags, because when someone goes to the search box searching for something that you added to the tag, it will also appear on this section that you can see. And you can immediately see that WordPress is just not really popular because all of these posts don't have any notes. And once you see that, you immediately know that your niche is just not hot on this particular social network, and very probably it's just not worth your time trying to build a community over there. Anyway, let's see for another thing. Let's say cooking, because I really like cooking, so let's check cooking and see how that looks like. So once again, a few accounts related to cooking appear on the top section, and below you can see several posts that people publish related to cooking. And this is a great niche for actually Tumblr, because when it comes to cooking, you can really share really delicious images, as you can see below, and you can immediately notice that this post that people publish are receiving a lot more notes than you saw on WordPress. So for you to actually follow people that belong to your niche, you simply want to go to the search box, you write your main topic, in this case it would be cooking, but if you were on photography it would be photography, or if you were in painting you would actually write over here painting or whatever. Then immediately you will see posts related to that topic that you inserted, and very probably the idea is if people are liking this post, and you can see the people that are actually liking this post, if people are actually liking this post, then very probably they are interested in cooking. And by following those people that like cooking, then very certainly they will also like the content that you have on your Tumblr blog and also on your WordPress website. So that's the main idea that you want. So I'm just going to start following people over here by clicking on this small plus sign. So I just do this over and over again. But when it comes to Tumblr, I must say that first it's quite harder than Pinterest to follow people, because this small image from the blog from this person always pops out, and it's quite annoying. And the other thing is they are far more restricted to the number of people that you can follow in a particular day, and you really want to be careful, because if you follow too many people, what may happen is your account gets banned. And actually I already had several accounts in the past getting banned on Tumblr. So you want to follow about 200 people per day, and you don't want to follow more than that. So you just do this until you have 200 people, and certainly a few of these people will always follow you back, and that's the main idea of how you can actually get followers on Tumblr. Now I'm going to show you another thing that might actually help you get more traffic into your WordPress website. So once you get to the dashboard, the thing that you want to do is insert a photo. You can also add a video, but the main idea, as I said before, is to always have high quality images. So very probably want to insert a photo. Even if it's for a post in your website, you always want to have a photo, because that will always help engage more people into liking your content. So I'm just going to upload photos. I'm going to have a photo that I have on my computer. I'm just going to click on it, and you can see that it appears over here, and you can read it over here. Learn to professionalize your website, and you can see that below I had a small link to my website. So my idea over here is, if someone actually likes what they see, this image that they see on their in this case in their dashboard, if they are following me, if they see this image on their dashboard and they like it, they see the link, and very probably they will actually go to my website. So it's always a good idea for you to have sometimes on your photos a link to your website, but you really don't want to overdo this, because some people might actually catch up to this and don't like it and unfollow you just because of that. So sometimes you just do this. And over here you can just add a small description. Okay, so as you can see, you had over here a small description, and the thing that you can basically always do is add a link over here on the description. So the person sees this image, they like it, they read the description, and very probably they will click on the link. And this can be a link to your website or to a new post that you just wrote. And it's always a great way for you to actually promote the content that you have on your website. So you can see over here this small chain. I'm just going to click it so I can add my link over here. Okay, I'm just going to add my link, and now I just need to press done. And the thing now I'm going to do is just simply select over here this piece of text, and I'm going to make it bold so people can really see it well. And once again, on the tags, this is basically the most important part, because you want to have your post into the right section from Tumblr so people can easily find it. In this case it would be WordPress. So now I just did this, and I'm just going to publish by pressing post. And as you can see, now it appears on my dashboard, and what would happen is the people that are actually following me, following my account, they would see this post appearing on their dashboard section. Now, as you can see below, if they actually like it, what would happen is they would click on this small heart and click like, and then their friends would also see the post that person liked, and so on. So it's always a great way for you to spread your content all over the internet, is by using the social networks and start building a large group of followers onto your account. Also over here you can see that people can actually reblog it just by clicking on this small link and pressing reblog. Okay, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and that will help you build a large community on Tumblr. And please subscribe. Also share this video with your friends. They might actually like it and also help them get more followers on Tumblr. So that is all for now. Please stay tuned with Prositetutorials, and bye.